Good afternoon. My name is Nancy Rinkowitz, and I am a special education teacher. I am here to help you, as the parent, understand the process that we use to begin to ensure help in your child's educational journey. Today, I will explain the steps of an IEP and help guide you in advocating for your child with us. I have created an easy-to-follow visual component that will explain the steps that you are about to embark on with your child. What is an IEP? An IEP stands for Individualized Education Plan. It is a learning plan that is put into place after a disability or need is identified. It's customized to your child's needs to set goals for success in learning. According to IDEA, federal and state requirements must be followed when creating an IEP. FAPE, F-A-P-E, or Free Appropriate Environment. This ensures that the evaluation that your child receives from the school is free of charge to you. LRE, or Least Restrictive Environment. This component ensures that a child who receives services is taught in the same environment as general education students as much as possible. Now, the referral process is when a teacher or parent, typically it's a teacher or parent, notice a potential need based on behavioral or academic abilities in your child or a student. A formal referral is requested, then submitted to the evaluation team. Before that happens, a parent must agree and in writing. Once we get through the referral process, an evaluation comes about. This step has a team of professionals who will go over the results of the evaluations that were performed. They will go over that with you, that were performed after the referral process. This will show if a child is eligible or not for services. Which brings us to the next step of eligibility process. Once it is deemed that a child is eligible for services, a parent must sign off on the results of the evaluation. We have the components of IEP. We must know the present level of your child's performance, their goals. We will inform you of additional services that are available to you. Special education is needed, and we will be providing that. The modification of curriculum will be taking place, as well as any accommodations that are needed for your child to gain their education. You will also be notified of how and when the services will occur. LRE, which is the least restrictive environment, will be taking place. So they will be learning as much as possible in a general education environment. Testing placement, if there's any changes or modifications in testing placement, you will be notified of that. Statement of transition is when a child reaches the age of 14. They are included in the planning of their transitional period in their life, meaning getting prepared for adulthood. And students will also be informed of their rights. It's very important for parents and students to be involved in the process of coming up with an IEP or making changes if needed. Parents should know all aspects of their child's IEP. If you have any questions, if you feel that you don't understand something or you're questioning something, you should always ask. You could ask an administrator, special education teacher. Parents should always question and be updated on children's progress and goals. Which brings us to quarterly progress monitoring. Parents and teachers will stay in contact, but quarterly progress monitoring will be occurring, and annual review processing will also be occurring to see where your child's progress is, if any changes need to be made to their plan. Procedural safeguards, this ensures confidentiality. It ensures high ethical standards by all teachers, administrators, and any service providers that are involved in your child's IEP. You should always feel comfortable in communicating via email with your child's special education teacher, email, phone calls. You could have a home to school and school to home notebook where teachers and parents and the students collaborate on information. And you should always feel free to contact me if there's any question whatsoever that you have in the IEP process with your child. I hope this helps you understand a little bit better, and feel free to contact me at any time. Thank you.